Okay, so testing out some standard decks. This one's going to be a hyper aggro Paladin deck. I always find that in new metagames, after a set comes out, that aggro is the first thing that emerges, and from there the control decks and the mid-range decks kind of adapt around it. There are some exceptions to that, like Death Knight has some control elements. Warrior is normally in a control type of thing, so let's see. Does it matter what I do here? I think I just jam minions and just go hard. But yeah, the aggro decks tend to emerge first because I think everybody wants to find out how quick you can kill people with an aggressive deck. That is pretty annoying. Let's go Firefly, I guess? Or do I Maze Guide? I think I just Firefly. This deck, I played against yesterday, and it was pretty good. I think they beat me on like turn 5, and I was doing all kinds of stuff. Granted, I wasn't playing a very aggressive deck myself. I think let's do this. Very likely to be able to play the card. Naturally. That's the way it goes. And then I think I go Righteous Protector, Bash with the team. That's gonna get them. Yeah, don't really care.
The exit is this way.
But the easy thing about a deck like this is the hands are really easy to figure out. Like, you normally just don't keep the higher cost cards. Dang. Alright, we lost that. That's fine. That would have been very good there. I think I'm going to do this and Hero Power.
Reporting for duty.
Possible I overextended last turn, but that will happen. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like you just don't keep anything that costs 3 or more for the most part in your opening hand. So mulligans are aggressively easy with a deck like this. Let's do this, and Busy Bot, and see if we can get some momentum.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
I don't think there's really any card draw, so it does have the possibility of just fizzling out.
Nice to meet you.
I'll let my hand get a little bit better. Not going to just keep jamming things and, you know, run right into removal. So at the very least I have some minions to play after they sweep the board, which I assume is going to happen. Okay. That's annoying. Winning 7 is not what I want to see. Yeah, Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, Rush. Pretty annoying, so I think I have to do that. And do I Maze Guide? I get the feeling if they Ziliax, they probably don't have some removal here. Don't want to overextend, though. I do have to be conscious of how late in the game it is for a deck like this, so I do want to have maximum threats to take advantage of, like a Busy Bot or a Flash Sale or something like that. Crusader Aura would be great off the top. Let's see. So I can make 3 minions max this turn, Hero Power this guy, or that guy this guy.
Let me think.
I don't think this makes any difference. This...
I must move quickly.
I'm definitely attacking.
To battle! To battle!
Yeah, I guess let's do this and this.
Reporting for duty. Hey, I got you, friend.
Sure, doesn't matter. Yeah, Hellfire destroys basically everything, so maybe it was better to put on a 2/2 to protect from Hellfire. That's pretty annoying. So that could be okay here. I just go like this. Yeah, this game's probably over. Just straight up. Yeah, super dead.
The exit is this way.
Okay, Blood Mage will draw me a card, that's helpful. But unfortunately, I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, I think they just, if they just got one more big guy or one more board clear, then I'm just conceding. Yeah, there we go. And there's the Crusader aura, naturally. So there's, let's see here, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pump spells, it looks like. Coconut Cannoneer being a pseudo 8th and 9th because it deals 1 damage when an adjacent minion attacks. But interesting deck. Not sure that it's super great, but selling viewers is how you get reported and blocked. Okay. Yeah, I'm always amazed at the spam on Twitch. Y'all are nuts. Alright, so let's see how this next game goes. Obviously, the first couple of times you play a deck, at least, the mulligans are questionable. You really got to get a feel for the deck and see. You know, you can look at win rates and stats and stuff, which obviously helps. But sometimes there's just a little nuance between, like, which 1-drop do you keep or which 2-drop do you keep, stuff like that. I think I throw that back. Pretty sure... Yeah, I don't normally keep Crusader Aura in a deck like... or in a hand like this. Thinking I do this. I kind of want to keep the Crusader Aura. Let's see what happens, I guess. Let's see what happens. Gotta test it out. That's why I'm here. Okay, not a great hand, but I guess that's why you don't keep it, because you draw another, and it is bad. Very interesting. 1-drop that I can play? Oh, Wisp is totally cool. Okay. I think I hold the coin, because then I can go turn 3 Aura. So I'll probably go turn 2 Cannoneer in between them, attack with both, and then turn 3 coin out Crusader Aura, and just try to get real aggressive. Seems okay.
When I shoot ya, it's gonna hurt.
Cool. And do I beaming? No, I don't beaming sidekick here. Yeah, I don't think it's worth attacking into this guy. You gotta use your attacks to the face with the deck like this and just let them attack back. I feel like you heal that before you attack with it, so that you get more uses out of the lifesteal, because you're playing against a very aggressive deck, very obviously Mr. Priest, or Miss Priest. Okay. Oh, they're just trying to make sure it dies. That's fair.
Annihilation commencing.
Okay, fair enough. So definitely no Crusader Aura this turn, that's fine. Firefly, Beaming Sidekick. Seems good.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Follow the flutterwing.
Interesting. Imbue is not what I expected. Busybot is a great draw. So, Hero Power, Busybot. Taunt Minion is pretty annoying though. If I silence it, then it still attacks back and kills dudes.
I wonder.
The Maul could be okay there. Because the Maul's going to draw Ziliax. I've already got Royal Librarian, so the next would be either, yeah, Cannoneer, Maze Guide, or Rock Skipper. Seems okay. It's not good. I think this is probably necessary. That's a 4-drop, so it's not going to come back if they resuscitate. I think I do this, as sad as that looks. Okay, annoying, very rude of you. So
For justice.
Yeah, I feel like
For justice.
yeah, it's not the position you want to be into. Flash sale, so Hero Power Busybot doesn't seem very good. It is something, and then I can pump the next turn with Flash Sale. Probably not the greatest, though. It does make Ziliax possible, also. Let's see what happens. I mean, in theory, it's valuable. It's 2 mana for a 3/2 plus and a +2/+2 bonus. Okay, so my minions have no attack till next turn. Annoying. Muster for battle into Flash Sale seems okay. Yeah, I think that's the best option I have here.
I wonder.
This does pump all my guys this turn. Well, either way, I'm attacking this turn for something. Yeah, and this also gives me the extra taunt minion, which I think is valuable. So then we go like this.
That minion
And
already.
then assuming that they don't clear the board or something, then I've got Crusader Aura and or Ziliax. This seems like a better draw for sure. Way, way better. So they're likely killing 2 minions, assuming they have nothing else, but we'll see. Lifesteal is annoying, okay. Or just the one. Cool. In that case, Crusader Aura, Ziliax, and they're probably dead. Nice. Okay, that was turn 7, a little slower than I think the deck wants to be, but a win is a win. So I'm sitting at 1-1 so far. Yeah, this is in no way going to be like a tier 1 standard deck, I don't think. But it could have some god draws, which is part of what I'm trying to figure out is, you know, what is the literal best draw possible with this?
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
Thinking I do this. Maze Guide is a decent keep. Rock Skipper is not quite as good. So yeah, the major things to hold are Wisp, Firefly, Righteous Protector. Yeah, those are like the top holds. Yeah, I don't want to keep Maze Guide and Crusader Aura and just draw another like 4-drop. That would be bad. Warlock could be tough, but let's see what happens here. I think like 2 1-drops and a Crusader Aura is a little bit more justifiable, but still kind of unsure.
I greet you.
And I think this deck is much better going second, because the coin gives such a significant advantage. How rude. Oh, just unbelievably rude. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, that's helpful. So I can do this and beaming sidekick on it, I guess. That doesn't seem ideal. It's not the worst though. Let's...
The light dims.
I mean, they just hit it with a minion and then hit it with that. Which is essentially the same thing that would happen either way. So let's do sidekick on Mermy, I guess.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Move quickly.
I was tempted to hit a 1/1, but
Nothing can prevent your end.
2 mana 4/4 is pretty good. Yeah, this guy makes me tempted to try and play with some Warlock.
The exit is this way.
I'm very surprised they didn't attack.
Repent. It's going to be okay.
Do I overextend with the Firefly? Should probably do math. So I've got 6 on board. They're at 23. I draw a Crusader Aura. That's 10 more. That's 16.
Let me think.
That would go up to 17, 18, 19 with 1 more minion. Flash Sale's a little bit worse. I guess this is okay. Just in case I'm going to do this, I pray I don't get blown out, but it's only turn 3 for them. Ooh, that's good for us. That's very good.
Nothing gets past my house.
So now they're definitely going to go swing it, guys. Okay, so I think it was probably the right call to play that extra minion last turn. Since each minion makes Ziliax cost 1 less, then I can just go like this. That'll make it cost 2.
The exit is this way.
Nice, that's a great one. This will make it cost 1. And swing.
It's going to
Yeah,
be
I'm
okay.
tempted to hit minions, but that is just not the right call with a deck like this. That 4/2 is annoying. I was tempted to hit these 2 guys, just so that they only had 1/1s to attack the 4/2. Yeah, they would have had removal either way. So. Okay, so they're down to 14, and ooh, very nice.
Reporting for duty.
Good draw, good draw. Yeah, Busybot seems like a very good keep. Righteous Protector. Yeah, Busybot's a very high on the percentages. 4 and 7 with Rock Skipper. There it is. Okay. So 2 and 1. Yeah, this is literally just a spray and pray deck. Alright, 3 games in. This deck is fun. It doesn't seem like it's got any staying power in Standard, but I'm going to see how far it can go. If this deck goes like 4 and 1 or 5 and 1, then it could be something to play for fun now and then. I assume there's going to be a better version of this, like Crusader Aura and Flash Sale are very good cards. This version of Zaliax is pretty decent too. So I wonder if, you know, you can play cards that take advantage of that without having to be so aggressively hyper aggro. Okay, so we keep Wisp. I don't think I want 2 Maze Guides, do I? Yeah, there's no 1-drop there. So I think, do I do this? Yeah, Maze Guide is a decent keep. Yeah, the likelihood of drawing a 1-drop is so high. It's essentially the whole deck. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 12 minions that cost 1 or less. Ooh, Busybot is good. So I could go Maze Guide, Wisp, turn 2, Busybot. What's the most powerful thing I can do here?
Let me think.
Righteous Protector, Wisp, Maze Guide, Busybot the following turn. Let's go Maze Guide. That was my first.
The exit is this way.
That was my intuition. So let's see. Yeah, it's a 1. Okay. So that guy will Powerball 3. Fantastic. Yeah, swinging for 6 on turn 2 is probably pretty good. Ooh. Okay. And I'm just gonna swing right by that guy like I don't care. It does not exist.
Starting the operation.
Alright, Crusader Aura will be great next turn. Maze Guide, Righteous Protector, and Pray That Things Don't Die is probably just the way I'm going. That's a pretty good card.
The exit is this way.
2/2 that gives a drink, that's a great one.
But we fight.
Dead end.
So even if they got a taunt minion, I'm not super worried. They're likely just going to be able to kill the Righteous Protector unless they have some other removal spell.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Playable Priest minion or spell to add to your hand. It costs 1 less, but it's temporary. Wow, they got a busy one. I think they are probably dead.
Dead end.
There we go. Alright, 3 and 1. Yeah, I figured this is a good way to possibly win some games, and also just kind of see how the metagame responds to a hyper aggro deck like this. Like when I played against it yesterday, I had absolutely no chance. It was just really brutal, so I think it's going to be great against, say, like Discover Mage. Death Knight could be tricky. That's that's one of the issues, is that Death Knight is so good right now that
I will fight with honor.
it seems like I'd have a very hard time doing anything against them. Let's do that. Busybot Wisp, great way to start. And a Mermy, perfect. And one of the best parts about a deck like this is the games are real quick. You either win or you don't, and you know very quickly. Okay, I do not know how the Murloc matchup is, so let's see how this goes. Busybot will be perfect timing here. Possible I should have held it a little bit longer, but seemed like the right call. Also makes it so they can't immediately trade with anything, so helps me keep some momentum forward. Probably going to go Hero Power Righteous Protector next turn, unless I draw something better.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I think the Murloc matchup is pretty good. And yeah, the thing with the Murloc matchup is once Murlocs have to start attacking your guys, if you still are putting pressure and they don't have the ability to catch up, then you just win. Because Murloc's not attacking face is not good. Like, they've got some staying power because of their quest in the later game, but I'm not sure it matters too much. Hero power for a Murloc player is a big sign of trouble, especially on turn 3. They just want to be playing Murlocs. So I'm definitely attacking with everything. Question is, Rock Skipper, Hero Power? I think I leave a spot open just in case I draw Zilliax. Yeah, and that makes it so I can play the second Rock Skipper next turn. And then I've got 6 in hand. That's pretty good. Okay, so maybe I should have anticipated Steamfin Thief and played a 7th minion so I would have 4 this turn, but that's okay. Yeah, so we just go face. 5, 8, that's it.
Your win. I can.
Sweet. Alright, 4-1. This is better than I thought. Alright, maybe get, I don't know, 2 more games in here.
Uther versus Soranoyo.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, throw away Flash Sale. Busybot's a great card in your opening hand. I like it a lot. Oof, not what I wanted to see. Well, I don't know that I can justify Busybot on turn 2, so I don't know if I just this. So I probably go Hero Power Pass on turn 2. Okay. Okay, Muster for battle would be great. Yeah, Muster into double Busybot is awesome. Well, I guess it only hits once, so 1 Busybot. Whatever. Very nice. That is what you call a curve.
For justice!
To battle!
Repent!
By the holy light!
Sure thing. So busy bot and swing. I think a hero power busy bot. I could do this and pray I draw a 1-drop, but on the off chance I don't, I'm just gonna do this.
Reporting for duty.
To battle!
To battle!
To battle!
To battle!
For justice!
Yeah, and then Flash Sale to follow up is pretty good. Only thing better would be Crusader Aura right now. I think it's safe to say the Murloc matchup is pretty good. Well, looks like I would have drawn a 1-drop off of that, but that's fine. Flash Sale seems like the way to go. So we go here, here. And he dead.
To battle!
To battle!
Ooh, they're almost dead. So close. I don't think they've got any good ways to clear the board or gain life, so probably just got this in the bag.
Well played.
Yeah, even if you clear the board, I still got one more attack on the weapon, so yeah, good stuff. 5-1. Win streak. Let's see what other Paladin decks there are available. Which one is Lanessa?
Uther
okay.
versus Malfurion!
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
Yeah, I still want to try and make Aura Paladin work. It seems fine. Bunch of threats. Gotta watch out for swipe. What do we got, buddy?
Well met.
Okay, it might be an aggro v aggro matchup. Righteous Protector Wisp, I guess.
The light dims.
Could also Mermy here. If I had a pump spell, then I think Mermy would be super good. Let's just do this. Let's see how that goes. Busy Bot would be the best possible draw. That's a very good card. Yeah, Druid's got a pretty aggressive deck as well. I've seen this one a couple times.
Well met.
Why are you wasting my time? You got nothing to play. Pass the turn. The whole point of playing aggro is to get these matches done quickly. So what you doing, sir?
Time waits for no one.
Ay, ay, ay.
My
Maze
greetings.
guide, I guess.
The exit is
We're
this
still a
way.
turn away from.
Repent.
We're still a turn away from swipe. Hopefully, I can draw a pump spell before then. That's a pretty good card. I guess you're probably not going to have 5 corpses on turn 2, but still. Potential. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch, and if you're watching on Twitch, check out the YouTube. Same handle on both, MarshallMan HS. Got a bunch of Battlegrounds videos on YouTube, as well as a couple standard, some Brawliseum from that last round. There's Crusader Aura. So, do I pray that they don't have swipe?
Let me think.
I could kill their guys. I don't know that that's worth doing. Crusader Aura means I want as many minions as possible, but I can hit them for 5, put them down to 20. They would attack back. Will likely attack back with 3 guys. Yeah, I have this feeling that they've got pump spells.
Must move quickly. Dead end.
And watch, we still get swiped. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I assume if they had it, they would have just snapped on it right here. Perfect. Okay.
I can see.
Boom. All right, 6 and 1. This is better than expected. I knew this had potential, but I didn't think it would be this high. Yeah, one of the interesting things is Pain Demon Hunter still has some decent stats.
I will
I don't know that there's
fight
too many
with honor.
updates to
I
it.
will command the light.
I don't think that I'll be keeping the muster for battle, do I? Average win rate of games when muster's in the hand is about 70%. Hard to argue with that. I think I'm throwing back Rock Skipper, though. Yeah, this is a decent curve. I think, oh, okay. Not what I really wanted to see, but I will not argue. Just gotta make sure I draw some more minions here. Oof, yeah, literally the worst possible. Not super happy about this, but I can play what I draw if it's a 1 cost. It is not. Okay, this seems like the worst draw that ever existed for this deck. Just all things that you want later. Fair enough. I think it's probably right to play the Rock Skipper. Could also do this guy. Yeah, that guy into Firefly could be okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, if I discard the Rock Skipper, so be it. So yeah, if they want to trade with that, totally fine. We've got Muster for Battle coming along with Flash Sale. Unfortunately, the turn after I Muster for Battle is the turn that they will likely Steam Fin Thief. I hope they don't have it, but yeah, Murlocs without turn 4 Steam Fin Thief loses a lot of momentum. Jeez, I'm drawing so many 4-drops. I guess there are 7 in the deck. Double Muster for Battle, look at us go. Yeah, very possible that hitting the Mermy, was that last turn? Yeah, last turn was not the right call, but that's unfortunate. But it's okay. I think I still Flash Sale here. This isn't looking super great. I don't think Muster for Battle is the right call. Kind of want to kill the War Leader with Rock Skipper. I'd have to hit it with my hero also, but I think that's okay. Still hitting them for 3.
Let me.
Yeah, they're down to 2 cards also, so I think this.
For justice.
Battle!
To battle!
Battle!
Please no Steam Fin Thief. That would be really rough right now. Okay, so now we got an uphill battle. This is a very slow draw, so it does make sense that this would happen. Clearing the whole darn board. Okay.
Well met.
Insult to injury. That would have been great last turn.
Thank you. Justice demands
Okay, calm
retribution.
yourself. I don't think I can justify Maul. Muster for Battle Busy Bot is okay. I guess I could draw a card.
For justice.
Yeah, not the greatest, but it at least gives me a little bit of chance here. If they want to trade across the board, then yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, we're getting into very dead territory. So from here, I don't think there's anything that's going to matter that much. Like Ursine Maul doesn't do enough. Flash Sale Crusader Aura obviously useless.
Let me think. For justice.
Yeah, probably just dead.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, once again, you either win or you don't. This seems like a don't. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video on YouTube, make sure to like and follow and subscribe, all that fun stuff. I hate having to say that, but it makes a big difference for me. So if you could take the 2 seconds to do that, it makes a huge difference for more people seeing the channel. I try to make content that both, you know, gives some value, shows you guys some cool stuff, but also something I'm doing to have fun. So definitely check out the YouTube if you haven't yet. But that brings us to 6-2, which isn't bad. Last game here with this deck. So far, I think I would say that I like this deck. It's hyper aggressive. It's very win or don't win. Not really much gray area.
Uther versus Mecha
There's not a ton of room for, you know, techie kind of plays.
I will fight with honor.
I don't think I keep double muster for battle. Pretty sure, yeah, I keep 1 muster for battle. Yeah, let's do that. Oof. Seriously? That's an awful draw. What is happening? I started winning and the deck is like, no, you're not allowed to. Okay then. Pray that I can draw something that doesn't cost 4. That's crazy. Yeah, statistically that seems very unlikely. There's 6, 7 cards that cost 4, I believe.
Battle for justice.
I love to cast Busy Bot. Crusader Aura is really good too here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, yeah, hard to do anything other than Crusader Aura here, I think. Expecting him to probably scoop. Sorry, scoop means concede. Been playing Magic the Gathering off and on for 20 years, so those terms are the ones that stick out in my mind first. Yeah, very likely that if they can't clear the board, it's just a concession. They got the tools, though. It's very possible. Ah, that's pretty good. Okay, lifesteal is annoying. But I can Crusader Aura again. Not the best now, but... So I have 6 attack on board. That would make 10. This would give them +4 with each attack, which would go from 6 to, what is that, +8, so 14, 15 with the hero attack. That seems fine.
to battle.
And I don't think there's anything else I play first.
For justice.
I think Righteous Protector is the way to go.
The light dims.
Just in case they have some kind of rush minion. Let's throw that out So I wasn't happy about drawing all those 4-drops, but double Crusader Aura apparently is pretty good. You're still dead, homie. You need more. What else you got? Nice.
But your world is still doomed.
Alright, so finishing the video 7 and 2. I think the deck list is pretty tight. Don't think there's any changes that I would think about making at this point. I think, and this is also the type of deck that I think you gotta play like 50 or 100 games, something like that, to really get an idea of, you know, what's worth changing, if anything at all. But everything is really solid. I'm not a huge fan of the Ursine Maul, but drawing Ziliax is obviously very powerful if you don't have any other pump effects. So I definitely understand it. Royal Librarian seems fine. I do think that there would be some trouble, you know, with this deck running into, you know, too many taunt minions. So only having one Royal Librarian to be able to get through is not ideal. But yeah, deck seems good enough. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something aggressive, get some quick games in. Going 7 and 2 is, you know, no joke. So yeah, I'll probably make another video playing this some more and trying to find some flaws with it or see if it's something that can continue to be good. But yeah, check out the Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. Check out the YouTube if you're watching on Twitch. Same handle on both, MarshallMan HS. Marshall 2 L's, Man 2 N's, HS like Hearthstone. Remember to like and follow, all that good stuff. I hate asking again, but it makes a big difference. Shows more. It makes YouTube show the content to more people because it shows that people are actually interested in it. So got a little small following on there. People seem to be enjoying the videos. So big thank you, peace and love to everybody. That's it.